ABC 10 News starts now with breaking news.
Breaking news, a gruesome discovery in Santee. Human remains found on a remote trail. Good evening. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. Our ABC 10 News reporter Anthony Pura is live in Santee, where a homicide investigation is now underway. Anthony.
That's right. Investigators have been here since 4 p.m. Let me show you the scene right now. This is just off of Summit Avenue near Summit Crest Drive. You can see there police lights flashing. This cruiser is leaving the scene, but there is police tape still in the area. And again, you see the police lights there, but we can't really see what investigators are doing beyond that curve. You can see that the road curves a little bit here, and I can tell you just looking at a map that the road eventually ends, and there appears to be some homes and structures just down that road. This area also surrounded by wilderness and undeveloped land. Now, the sheriff's office not telling us much at this point. They're calling it a death investigation. They say some hikers found some human remains, and they responded to the area just a little after 4 p.m. The homicide unit is now investigating, and it will be up to the medical examiner to identify the remains and the cause of death. And again, this is a developing story, and we will bring you more information as soon as it becomes available. We're reporting live in Santee. Anthony Pura, ABC 10 News.
Anthony, thank you. And we will bring you any updates on this story as they come in on our ABC 10 News mobile app.
And we have more breaking news tonight. The husband of a Chula Vista woman missing for nearly 4 weeks has now hired an attorney. Chula Vista police did confirm that information late tonight, saying the search for Maya Miliete is still on. Our ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo spoke to Maya's sister, who reacted to the latest development.
She says the news was surprising and even called it hurtful. She says the family still has so many questions, but their focus is still on finding Maya. It was something Maya Miliete's family didn't see coming. Wednesday afternoon, the Chula Vista Police Department requested to meet with them, saying this.
They told me that he wasn't very cooperative at that time.
Chula Vista Police confirmed Miliete's husband has retained a lawyer and is no longer fielding their questions or requests to help them find his wife. Maya has been missing now for nearly 4 weeks.
I don't really know what's going on, kind of thing. So there's so many questions that are, unanswered.
Mary Chris is Maya's sister. She says she last saw Maya's husband Larry on Monday when she went to the house to check on her nieces and nephew. Mary Chris says she felt the kids were distant.
They're not that, eager to see us as it used to. When they see us, they're really excited.
When Maya first went missing, Mary Chris says Larry told her he'd been advised by family and friends to get a lawyer, but he refused.
He didn't want to do that because he said he's innocent. He doesn't have anything to do with Maya's disappearance.
Friday, they'll host a peaceful rally at the Chula Vista Police Department, demanding answers from investigators.
We'll continue to search for, and find Maya.
ABC 10 News was able to reach Maya's husband Wednesday night. He tells us he retained an attorney based on the advice from family and is grateful for investigators' efforts and the community to help find Maya, adding he would like the focus to remain on finding her. In Chula Vista, Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.
So if those supplies increase, we are poised and ready and can quickly ramp up.
Turning now to coronavirus, San Diego County has the capacity to vaccinate more than 20,000 people a day, but the vaccine just is not there. County leaders say that our supply is not keeping up with demand weeks after the rollout. To date, county leaders said that they expect to have the capacity to give around 30,000 vaccines a day by next week. But right now, they only have enough doses to give about 10,000 a day. That's the main reason people are having trouble making those appointments. There is still no timeline on when more vaccines will arrive.
In an effort to free up vaccine appointments at county sites, the city of San Diego has opened up its own vaccination clinic. It will specifically serve government workers who meet the state and county criteria. The city says it received 1,200 doses from the county. Most will be given at a site in Balboa Park. And while visiting the site, Mayor Todd Gloria suggested the city's involvement in vaccine distribution could expand depending on supply.
My hope is that as we show our ability to efficiently and effectively vaccinate people here at this site, that we will be given more doses that we can pass out at this location and at other locations around the city.
100 doses were sent to the convention center. Those are being given to eligible homeless individuals who are staying there.
For the second day in a row, new cases in the county fell below 1,000, and our test positivity rate was a promising 5%. However, 54 more San Diegans have lost their lives to COVID, pushing our total to more than 2,600.
CVS pharmacies across California will soon begin offering COVID vaccinations, and this includes various locations in our county, including Carlsbad, Chula Vista, La Jolla, and San Diego. CVS will administer nearly 82,000 doses starting February 11th. You can make an appointment starting February 10th at cvs.com or by calling the number on your screen. Scientists say new data on the Oxford-AstraZeneca COVID vaccine is encouraging. It's not only likely to protect people from the virus, but it also has the potential to reduce transmission by as much as 67% after one dose. That news comes as the COVID variants continue to spread from coast to coast.
I'm not an alarmist, but this is as scared as I have been since the beginning of the pandemic.
And meantime, with Super Bowl Sunday right around the corner, Dr. Anthony Fauci and the CDC are telling Americans to avoid gatherings on game day, urging people to only watch with those they live with.
New at 11, one man is in the hospital after being shot outside a strip mall in Lemon Grove. According to the Union Tribune, that man was shot twice and is expected to survive. This happened after about 6 o'clock tonight in the 6900 block of Broadway outside a Wingstop restaurant. As of now, police have not given any information about the shooter or why the shooting happened.
2 people were hospitalized after an apartment fire in Otay Mesa. It broke out about 5:30 at a 2-story complex at 30th and Coronado Avenue. Crews praised San Diego police for evacuating nearby units quickly in the event that the fire spread. We know one person was hospitalized with smoke inhalation. No word on the other person, and 2 pets died in the fire. The cause is under investigation. 4 people are also in the hospital tonight after leading U.S. Border Patrol agents on a chase that ended in that crash. Border Patrol says the 4 were inside that Ford Mustang, which sped away from a checkpoint on the I-8 near Campo around 5 p.m. Agents then chased them on the freeway and in the air. They got off the freeway at the Main Street exit in El Cajon and then crashed into another car. Border Patrol says of the 4 in that Mustang, 2 were in the country illegally. No word on their condition as of right now. The driver of the other car was cleared from the scene. Investigators are looking for the person who set off firecrackers Tuesday night, setting off a scare at a Target store in Vista. The sheriff's department sent us this picture of their suspect. When the firecrackers went off, shoppers thought that it was gunshots. Deputies arrived believing that it may have been an active shooter situation. As they worked to evacuate the store, they found this. It was a small garbage can with firecrackers all around it. Fortunately, no one was hurt. We have new details in the effort to help the family of a teacher who was shot and killed this week. Organizers say they have already passed their goal of raising $50,000 for the family of Mario Fierro. He was a school teacher and football coach at Cathedral Catholic High School. Police arrested his fiance's ex-boyfriend for the murder. Cathedral Catholic also now has a scholarship fund for students named in Fierro's honor. Representative Liz Cheney will maintain her role as the number 3 House Republican. This follows an attempt by Trump-supporting Congress members to strip her of leadership after she voted in favor of impeaching the former president. Meantime, freshman Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene may lose her committee assignments due to conspiracy theories that she has pushed.
Somebody advocates putting a bullet in the head of a member of Congress. And if that is going to be the new determination as to what it takes to throw people off of committees, I'm fine with that.
House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy decided not to remove Green today. That's when House Democrats set up a vote to do so tomorrow.